Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation with a focus on design creativity with iBARE. We'll explore how AI-powered tools are transforming creative collaboration. This presentation, brought to you by ADollarclass Inc., will give you insights into innovative design processes and the future of creative teamwork. So, let's get started and discover what's possible when technology meets creativity. Let's take a closer look at iBARE's creative capabilities. First, we have design applications. This is where our tools really shine, enabling us to bring ideas to life with precision and flexibility. Whether you're working on branding, digital content, or multimedia projects, these applications are designed to support diverse creative needs. Next, we have the creative workflow process. This is all about how we streamline our projects from start to finish. It ensures that every step, from ideation to execution, is efficient and collaborative. By integrating these processes, we can maintain high quality while meeting deadlines smoothly. Connecting these points to our overall theme, what we're emphasizing is how iBARE empowers creative teams. It provides the tools and workflows needed to unlock innovation and deliver outstanding results consistently. Welcome to Slide 3, where we delve into iBARE's creative capabilities. Here, I want to highlight the core strengths that set us apart in the industry. Our creative team is equipped to transform ideas into compelling visuals and engaging content. We focus on innovative thinking and strategic storytelling to make sure every project resonates with the target audience. These capabilities are essential because they support our overall goal of delivering impactful, memorable experiences. By leveraging our creative skills, we can help brands stand out and truly connect with their customers. This slide underscores how our creative prowess is a vital part of the comprehensive solutions we bring to the table. Let's talk about AI-driven design exploration. This approach allows us to visualize our creative ideas more clearly and quickly. By leveraging AI-powered tools, we can transform concepts into visual realities and get immediate feedback on our designs. This accelerates the entire process and helps us make more informed decisions early on. Another key point is generating aesthetic variations. With AI, we can explore multiple design options in a fraction of the time it would normally take, all without needing extensive technical skills or software knowledge. This democratizes the creative process and opens up new possibilities for innovation. Building cohesive themes is also crucial. AI can assist us in creating consistent visual identities across different media formats, ensuring that our brand remains unified and recognizable no matter where it's displayed. Finally, refining our design concepts is essential. AI tools enable us to evaluate visual outputs based on how they resonate with our audience and how well they communicate our brand message. We can then make adjustments to enhance impact and clarity, ensuring our designs truly connect. All these points tie back to our overall goal: harnessing AI to make the design process more efficient, creative, and aligned with our brand vision. Let's talk about how we clarify your creative vision. First, we focus on clarifying your ideas, transforming those vague concepts into a clear visual direction that really guides your design projects. This is crucial because having a solid vision helps ensure everyone is on the same page and your project stays focused. Next, we use AI design prompts. This means translating your creative ideas into effective prompts that AI tools can understand. These prompts serve as the bridge between your vision and the generated visual concepts, making sure the AI outputs align with what you're imagining. We also recommend the right tools for your project. Whether it's Midjourney, Canva, or other AI platforms, choosing the right one depends on your specific needs and goals. This step helps streamline the process and ensures you get the best results. Finally, we don't stop at generation. Visual refinement is key. We review the outputs, assess their quality and relevance, and suggest improvements. This iterative process helps you achieve visuals that truly enhance your overall design and communication goals. All these steps connect back to our main theme: helping you turn creative ideas into clear, impactful visual representations that elevate your projects. Let's take a closer look at the design prompt translation process. First, we start with the idea being transformed into visual reality. iBARE makes it possible to turn creative concepts into tangible designs, even if you don't have technical skills. This is a key point because it democratizes design and makes the process accessible to everyone. Next, we focus on AI tool selection. Based on your specific needs, iBARE recommends the best tools, like Midjourney or Canva. This ensures you're using the most effective solutions for your project, saving time and optimizing results. Then we move to smart prompting techniques. Learning how to craft effective prompts is crucial, whether you're generating logos, covers, or branding materials. Good prompting leads to better, more relevant outputs, which means higher quality designs. Finally, the process involves refining and curating your designs. You can compare different versions, mix styles, and evaluate which options have the most impact and clarity for your audience. This iterative step helps you polish your work and achieve the best possible outcome. Overall, this slide highlights how iBARE simplifies turning ideas into visual designs through intelligent tool recommendations and effective prompting, making the creative process more efficient and accessible. Let's take a closer look at visual output refinement. This is all about comparing different design options to see which ones really resonate. iBARE helps us evaluate multiple designs not just based on how they look, but also on their impact on the audience and their visual clarity. This ensures our visuals communicate effectively. Next, we can mix design styles to create something truly unique. Think about combining modern with vintage, or bold with subtle elements. This blending helps craft a distinctive visual identity that stands out. Maintaining a consistent theme across all brand assets is crucial. With AI-guided style recommendations, we can ensure visual coherence, so everything feels unified and professional, reinforcing our brand message. And finally, it's important to curate rather than just generate. The goal isn't endless creation, but rather selecting the best outputs and refining them. This focused approach ensures we produce high-quality, impactful designs that truly support our overall branding strategy. When it comes to brand identity curation, the key idea is to focus on curating, not just creating from scratch. This means selecting and refining elements that truly resonate with your brand and audience. iBARE makes this process easier by allowing us to compare different design options side by side and evaluate how well they impact and communicate with our audience. It's also important to mix different design styles to make our brand stand out. For example, combining modern with vintage or bold with subtle elements can help create a unique and memorable visual identity. The goal is to stand out while maintaining coherence. Maintaining visual consistency across all your brand assets is crucial. Using AI assistance, we can create cohesive themes that tie everything together, whether it's your logo, website, or marketing materials. This ensures that no matter where your audience interacts with your brand, they get a unified experience. Finally, refining your brand elements with feedback is essential. By listening to audience responses, we can make informed adjustments, improve our designs, and ultimately finalize branding elements that truly resonate. This iterative process helps us build a strong, impactful brand identity that aligns with our overall vision. Let's talk about design applications. This is a crucial part of understanding how design principles are put into practice across various fields. When we say design applications, we're referring to the ways in which design concepts are applied to solve real-world problems and improve user experiences. One key point to highlight is that design isn't just about aesthetics. It's also about functionality and usability. Good design applications focus on creating solutions that are both visually appealing and easy to use. Another important aspect is that design applications are diverse. They range from digital interfaces, like websites and apps, to physical products, architectural structures, and even service systems. Each application demands a tailored approach, but all share common design principles. Connecting this to the overall theme, understanding these applications helps us see how foundational design concepts translate into practical, impactful solutions in everyday life. It underscores the importance of thoughtful design in enhancing efficiency, accessibility, and user satisfaction across different industries. Let's take a look at these logo concepts. First, with AI-driven logo creation, we can generate multiple options quickly by using iBare's AI prompting, tailored to different brand styles and industries. This allows us to explore a wide range of ideas without starting from scratch. Next, we move into brand identity development. Here, we take those initial concepts and develop them into complete visual identities. This includes choosing color palettes, typography, and establishing style guidelines that ensure consistency across all branding materials. Then there's the iterative refinement process. This is where we compare different designs, mix and match styles, and evaluate how each option impacts the audience and clarifies the brand message. It's about fine-tuning until we find the most effective visual identity. Finally, professional collaboration is key. We share these AI-generated concepts with designers who can further develop and professionally implement them, ensuring the final logo and branding are polished and aligned with the overall brand strategy. Throughout this process, the key is leveraging AI to accelerate creativity while maintaining the human touch through expert refinement and collaboration. Let's talk about social media graphics and how they can really elevate your online presence. First, stunning visual content is key, images and designs that catch the eye and make people stop scrolling. Consistent branding is also crucial. Maintaining a cohesive look with your colors, fonts, and style elements helps reinforce your identity across all platforms. This creates a recognizable and professional image. Next, custom thumbnails play a big role in attracting clicks. Designing compelling thumbnails can significantly boost your content's discoverability and click-through rates. Think of them as mini advertisements for your content. Making them visually appealing encourages more people to engage. Now, with AI-powered variations, you can quickly generate multiple design options. This allows you to test different approaches, see what resonates best, and optimize your graphics for better performance. The goal is to create eye-catching visuals that not only grab attention, but also drive engagement across all your social media channels. All of these strategies work together to ensure your social media graphics are not just attractive, but also effective in building your brand and expanding your reach. Now, let's talk about website hero images. These are the first visual elements visitors see when they land on your site, so they need to make a strong impact. Creating stunning hero images is key to instantly communicating your brand's core message and grabbing attention right away. Think of these images as a visual handshake. They set the tone and invite visitors to explore further. Beyond just looking great, hero images are powerful storytelling tools. They help tell your brand's story visually, creating an emotional connection with your audience. When done well, they make visitors feel something and understand what your brand stands for without even reading a word. With iBare's AI tools, exploring different design options becomes much easier. You can generate multiple directions for your hero images, helping you find the perfect look that aligns with your brand identity. This flexibility speeds up the creative process and ensures you get a standout image. And of course, responsiveness is critical. Your hero images need to look fantastic across all devices, desktop, tablet, and mobile. A seamless experience across screens not only maintains your brand's professional appearance, but also keeps visitors engaged no matter how they access your site. So, in summary, effective hero images combine visual impact, storytelling, AI-driven creativity, and responsiveness, all essential to creating a compelling online presence that resonates with your audience. Let's talk about product packaging and how iBare can help streamline this process. First, with AI-driven packaging design, we can generate multiple creative concepts quickly, giving your brand a variety of options to choose from. This not only accelerates the design phase, but also ensures you find the perfect look that resonates with your audience. Next, there's mock-up generation. This feature allows you to visualize how your packaging will look on actual products before you go into production. It's a huge time saver and helps avoid costly mistakes by making sure everything looks just right ahead of manufacturing. Moving on to brand consistency. Maintaining a cohesive visual identity across all packaging elements is crucial. AI can suggest color schemes, typography, and graphic styles that align with your brand, ensuring everything feels unified and professional. And finally, custom packaging prompts. You can input specific prompts like eco-friendly cosmetic packaging or luxury chocolate box design, which guide the AI to produce designs tailored exactly to your needs. All of these tools together empower you to create packaging that's not only visually appealing, but also consistent, efficient, and aligned with your brand's vision. Now, let's talk about branding kits, starting with logo concepts. These are visual representations that truly capture the essence of a brand through symbols, typography, and color. They serve as the foundation for how the brand is recognized and remembered. Moving on to typography selection, this involves choosing the right fonts that not only reflect the brand's personality, but also ensure readability across all platforms. The right typography helps communicate the brand's voice clearly and consistently. Next, we have color palettes. These are carefully curated, harmonious color schemes designed to evoke specific emotions and strengthen brand consistency. Colors play a powerful role in how people perceive a brand, so selecting the right palette is crucial. Finally, the image style guide sets visual standards for photography, illustrations, and graphics. This ensures that all visual content reinforces the brand identity, creating a cohesive and professional look across all materials. Together, these elements form a comprehensive branding kit that helps maintain a unified brand presence wherever it appears. Now, let's take a look at book covers. With iBare's AI-driven design tools, creating minimalist sci-fi novel covers becomes a streamlined and inspiring process. You can explore multiple creative directions, allowing you to find the perfect aesthetic that captures the essence of your story. By mixing modern and vintage elements, you can craft unique, eye-catching designs that resonate with your target audience. These tools help transform rough concepts into polished, professional covers suitable for both digital and print formats. The overall goal here is to make the cover design process more efficient and versatile, ensuring your book stands out on any platform. From visual concepts to style refinement and publishing readiness, every step is geared toward helping you create compelling, audience-focused book covers that truly represent your work. Let's take a closer look at the creative workflow process. This slide highlights the key steps involved in turning an idea into a finished project. First, it's all about concept development ***, brainstorming and refining the initial idea to ensure it aligns with our goals. Next comes ***, planning ***, where we outline the tasks, set timelines, and identify resources needed. Then we move into ***, creation ***, the stage where the actual work happens, designing, building, or producing the content. After that, there's * review and refinement ***, which involves testing, feedback, and making improvements to ensure quality. Finally, we reach ***, delivery ***, where the final product is presented or launched to the audience. This process is important because it provides a clear roadmap that helps us stay organized and efficient, ensuring every project moves smoothly from start to finish. Connecting this to our overall theme, a structured workflow not only boosts creativity, but also enhances collaboration and consistency across our work. It's about turning ideas into impactful results by following these well-defined steps. Let's start with the brand mission. This is the core reason your brand exists, the fundamental purpose that drives everything you do. Defining your brand purpose is equally important, as it clarifies why your brand matters and what value it aims to deliver to your audience. When we clearly understand these elements, it guides us in developing a visual identity that truly reflects who you are and what you stand for. Next up is identifying your target audience. Knowing exactly who you're designing for helps us create relevant and resonant brand elements, things that connect emotionally and practically with the people you want to reach. Establishing the tone is also crucial. This means determining your brand's personality, whether it's friendly, professional, innovative, or playful, which will influence both your visual style and your messaging. And don't forget about gathering inspiration. Collect reference materials, images, colors, designs that align with your brand vision. These references serve as a foundation, helping us stay aligned and inspired throughout the creative process. All of these steps are interconnected and essential for building a cohesive, authentic brand identity that resonates with your audience and supports your overall goals. Now, let's explore how AI tools can help us generate compelling visuals. First, iBARE guides you to the most suitable tools based on your concept and the style you're aiming for. This makes the process more efficient and tailored to your needs. Next, you can generate multiple design options, typically 3 to 5, using AI to explore different creative directions. This variety helps you see what works best and sparks new ideas. Then, we can compare these designs and even mix different styles to craft a truly unique visual identity. This comparison and blending process ensures your visuals stand out and align perfectly with your overall message. Finally, audience feedback plays a crucial role. By sharing these visual directions with your target audience, you can gather insights to refine and clarify your designs, ensuring they resonate and communicate effectively. Overall, these AI-driven steps give you a flexible, creative approach to developing visuals that truly connect with your audience and support your project's goals. When comparing design options, it's all about exploring different variations to see what works best. iBARE is a great tool that helps us evaluate multiple concepts, especially focusing on how they resonate with our audience and how clear the visuals are. Mixing styles can really set a brand apart. For example, blending modern with vintage or combining bold elements with subtle ones can create a truly unique visual identity that captures attention and feels authentic. Creating consistent themes is also crucial. We want to ensure that across all marketing assets and brand touchpoints, there's visual coherence, so everything feels connected and reinforces our message. Finally, evaluating the impact of our designs means assessing how well they appeal to our target audience and how clearly they communicate our message. This step helps us refine our choices and ensure our visuals are both effective and engaging. All of these points tie back to the overall goal: crafting a strong, cohesive visual presence that resonates and communicates effectively. When it comes to mixing complementary styles, the key is to create a visual harmony that feels both fresh and intentional. For example, blending modern design with vintage elements can give your work a unique and compelling visual appeal. It's about balancing the sleekness of contemporary aesthetics with the charm of retro styles to make your designs stand out. Next, let's talk about the contrast between bold and subtle. Combining strong, eye-catching design elements with delicate, intricate details helps achieve a balanced composition. This interplay keeps the viewer engaged without overwhelming them, making your visuals more sophisticated and refined. Maintaining consistent themes across various assets is also crucial. While exploring creative variations, it's important to keep a cohesive look and feel. This consistency helps reinforce your brand identity and ensures that all parts of your project work together seamlessly. Finally, we need to evaluate our designs based on their impact on the audience. Ask yourself, are they clear and easy to understand? Do they evoke an emotional connection? Remember, the ultimate goal is to create visuals that resonate with your target viewers and support your overall message. Now, let's talk about how we evaluate the impact of our audience. First, we look at one key aspect at a time, focusing on individual design elements to see what resonates most. Then, we move on to 2, comparing different options side by side. This helps us understand preferences more clearly. Next, we consider 3 points, which involves using tools like iBARE to evaluate multiple designs based on what our target audience prefers and how clearly our message is communicated. Fourth, gathering feedback is essential. Collecting reactions from our audience allows us to refine our visual elements and make sure our designs truly connect with viewers. Fifth, measuring engagement lets us see which design variations generate stronger responses, so we can adjust our creative direction accordingly. Lastly, testing visual clarity ensures our designs effectively communicate the core message across various platforms and viewing contexts. All these steps are crucial because they help us create visuals that truly engage and resonate, aligning perfectly with the overall goal of delivering a clear, impactful message. Let's talk about collaborating effectively with professionals across different areas. First, we need to focus on creating brief development. Using tools like iBARE, we can develop detailed design briefs that clearly communicate our vision to freelance designers. This ensures everyone is on the same page from the start. Next, working with marketing teams is crucial. We can generate compelling ad visuals and strategy concepts that help strengthen our collaboration with marketing professionals, making sure our messaging is consistent and impactful. For content creators, it's important to develop consistent thumbnails and branding elements. This consistency helps create seamless partnerships and makes our content instantly recognizable. And when it comes to UI concepts, producing clear interface layouts and design mockups is key. These guide developers effectively, especially when they may not have technical design skills, ensuring the final product aligns with our vision. All these points highlight how collaboration, when done thoughtfully, is vital for turning our ideas into successful, cohesive projects. It's about bringing everyone's expertise together to achieve a shared goal. Thanks, I really appreciate your time and attention today. I hope you found the insights useful and inspiring. Remember, the key points we've discussed highlight the importance of innovation, collaboration, and continuous learning in achieving our goals. These ideas are at the core of everything we do, and I encourage you to take them forward in your own work. Once again, thank you for being here and for your engagement throughout the presentation. Have a great day.